Hey everyone, what's going on? Artanis215 here for another episode of Artanis215's Let's Play. So, since last time, I have spent a while figuring out the LUA coding, and a while actually using it. It's not perfect, but it's a heck of a lot more operational than it was. So if we open this guy up, we have 3 programs, and if I hit list, actually my bad, wrong list. We have D, MFFS, and NR. I'm going to show you what each one of them does right now. So the first one is D, and as you guessed, it's door management system. So door is open, would you like to close? Yes, door is now closed. So if we walk through here, door is closed. Now if we hit D again, it'll say the door is closed, would you like to open? And if we hit N, it'll do nothing. If we hit D, and we do a Y, it'll say the door is now open. We're going to open that up one more time. Door's open. And then we can go no, and it will say door is open, would you like to close? No. No settings altered. So no settings altered. I couldn't get this to work with the other one, but that's probably just me being derpy. The next one is NR. This is a nuclear reactor. First thing it tells you, no reactors are online, which, if we check, is completely true. None of them are on. I put up some signs so I could tell what I was doing. So, if I say yes, which is I have the choice of reactors 1, 2, or 3. Now, I also want it to be so that you can use commas, so I can do commas. So let's show on reactor number 1. Reactor 1 is online. Yep, it is. And I labeled them like this so that I would know. Now if I hit enter again, and it says right there, reactor 1 is online, it automatically tells me that. It's a pretty simple script, but it's kind of an accomplishment seeing as I've never actually coded before. So if I go 2, 3, reactors 2 and 3 are now online. However, it did shut off 1. So if we hit NR, and we type in I, we have to specify what reactors we actually want to run. All reactors are now online. Cool. So now if we say NR, all reactors are online. Oh, what? Let's try this again. See, there we go. No reactors online. Oh, whoops. Let's try I 1, 2, and 3. So now they're back online, and if we hit NR, it's not telling me what I want to know. Okay, let me just change something really quickly. So I need to go back into here, and it should tell me that if, oh whoops, I totally forgot it. If that is equal to that, then this okay, cool. That should have fixed it. So if we hit clear, and then we type in NR, now it tells us all reactors are online. I just forgot that line of code. Not a big deal. So then we can hit I, and we can hit, would you like to turn reactors on or off? Selecting O will shut down all reactors. If I press O, they're all dead. You can tell me, you can specify if you want to turn them back on, or what one you want to turn back on, or you can just hit O again and it'll keep them off. Now I'll just show you the code behind this. It's probably pretty sloppy and someone probably laughed at me, but I've never coded before, so. Oh. Oh, whoops. Because I can't show you the code, I'm sorry. I didn't program it in this, I programmed it in Notepad, and then I just put it right in there for all the computers. So then the last one is MFFS. This is the nuclear reactor, and a massive typo. And 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, more typos. Let's check for typos. Spell checker, because I'm lazy. Okay, never mind. So N-R-E-N. Because I am oh so good at typoing. I think I had one on this one too. Okay. So now if I type MFS, nuclear reactor MFS containment management system, no containment fields are online. Would you like to turn reactor containment on or off? So if I hit I, it'll ask me what I want to turn on. And once again, you can do the commas. But if I want to turn one on, reactor 1 is now online. And it did just do that because 0 is my house frequency. Okay, should probably change that. Change this up to 1, although I'm sure I have something on 1. Let me look. No, I don't, thank goodness. So that's that. So then you can also type in MFS, and I can say 0, all of them are offline, and if I, want to turn one on, then I can, but again, we'll just kill it. So that's kind of cool. Oh, what? I didn't know it. I want to clear them. Okay, there we go. I just pressed the wrong button, I'm going to say. Okay, cool. So there's that. So that's kind of neat. And I'm going to shut the door so that nothing creepy can happen in there. And then D. Doors open, shuts closed. Yes, doors closed. And as we expected, doors closed. So that's nice. So I think that this episode we need to make some components. Yeah. We're gonna need a fair few. In fact, yeah, I did shut those off because quite frankly, it was starting to cause lag because they were starting to fill up and not have anywhere to put their energy, and it was not good. So those are in the bag for right now. Nothing happening for EMC at the moment. What am I doing? Oh, okay, I was gonna open NEI and type in reactor. And I do have the next pre-release, the pre-release 3 of the MFS containment stuff, but I don't know if it'll conflict with anything in the moment, so I'm going to find out in a little while. First thing we need is another nuclear reactor. Okay, never mind. We need 8 of these. So, 8 times 4, 36, no, 32. Advanced alloys, that's the first thing we're ordering, is 32. Craft. Cool. Next thing is the chain is 8 times 3, which would be 24 integrated reactor platings, which are even more advanced alloys. 24 of those. And then we need 8 machine blocks and 8 integrated heat dispersers. Oh, machine block. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I guess we're setting this thing back up right now. We need some glowstone too. Do I have any glowstone? I have a piece of, and I can spare a lapis. So this is how we set this up for those of you who are new to the channel and you haven't seen me set this up before. Bottom. And then these go here, 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 and here. This goes in the middle, and these go around the edges. Now you can build it with that one on the bottom on top, and then you access it from underneath, but I just flip the design because I like it better, so I can get it to the top, because I like the top. Let's generate some glowstone. Actually, what am I doing? I need lapis first. And apparently lapis is worth a heck of a lot more than glowstone. Let's grab out that. And a bit more. I know I have glowstone dust in there. You don't need to tell me. If I shift click this, it'll give me some, and then I can put that in there. And there. 4 stacks. Good enough. This takes a while to make. So we didn't get our 8 integrated reactor platings. No, our 8 integrated heat dispersers. So let's throw all that stuff back in there. And now we need what's in those things anyways? Oh, that's what those. So those are so expensive as they cost that advanced circuit. Okay, that's cool. How much stuff do we use? Lots. Oh dear. I just realized. These things don't stack. So that system does work actually pretty efficiently. Okay, let's break that and see if we can maybe so that guy is waiting on integrated reactor platings. That's odd. Do I have a bunch in here? Do I have more than I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20, yeah, 24, because I counted one more than I should have. Is there any on the default route? No. Good. But why isn't it crafting more? Or was it trying? No, it didn't even try. Okay, that thing's good. I'm confused. Where are my integrated reactor platings, though? Right there. It's missing the advanced alloys. So I'm just going to help it along because it apparently is stuck. So let's see. Okay, that fixed it. It was just a little bit confused, I guess. Okay, so what's the nuclear reactor? 4 more advanced alloys, 2 electronic circuits, and a generator. Where did I put my generator? There we go. Wait on those advanced salaries now. So I think we all know what we're waiting for right now. We have to do that whole thing again, so I'm going to do it off camera really fast, and then I'll be right back, and we can go at least just set them up, because it's going to be a while before, you know, we get to the links and everything, because I'm going to try and update to the new one, because there's some cool stuff that we can do. But for the moment, I'm just going to be making a reactor and hopefully updating, so I'll be back. Just finishing up my last bit of nuclear reactor, so 18 and 3. We're all set up. I didn't update, I just went straight for the nuclear reactor, because it takes a while to craft. Let's be honest. And our door's closed, so let's go in here. Oh, yeah, I did move it. I don't know if I showed you this. So it's a door. Yes, open. Cool. So let's set these things up. Alright, let's stand back and look. Oh, I like. That room looks nice. It's nice and sleek and definitely a reactor room. Nice big inventory. Sweet. So now, what we can do, and let's go pop a portal down before we do that, just so we can still get in and out. We're gonna go kill that door. And we'll go set our blue one down, probably in here. Let's walk through. Oh yes. And the door's shut. Oh, I like this, guys. This looks nice. So I'm going to quickly try and upgrade, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just back downgrade. And that way we can have this some new awesome stuff that involves nuclear reactors with the new force field system. So I'll be right back. Just loading up my world here, and oh, there we go. Back through this portal. Everything seems to be working just fine, so let's type in MFFS. And we have all this cool stuff. The reactor heat control module, which is actually really cool. We have the heat server, the heat client. Both of those are pretty simple. The server's a little bit more expensive. if I type in reactor, I think that'll give us all of our stuff. Yeah, so we have the reactor containment, the heat control, the monitor server, the monitor client, the reactor connector, and the reactor chamber, and that stuff. So we're going to be using this, this, and this. We're not going to use the heat controller, just because I'm not going to be doing caustic, I don't think, this season. Maybe next season if we, like, if I can't carry this world over, which, oh, what happened? Did my computer shut off or something weird? Huh. D. Door management system, would you like to close? Yes, I want it closed. I wonder if that's going to be one of those things that we're going to have problems with. If it is, I might have to set up on a toggle latch. Just do a little bit bigger of a system and just have toggle latches that when I say close, it pulses. When I say open, it pulses, and it'll work. It'll require a bit more coding. Meh. It's not a big deal. My entire solar plant, my entire power plant is right here. You know, of course it would be night outside. But that's okay. So I'm going to log off and log back in, and I want to see if that computer craft actually does stop emitting that redstone signal, because that'll be really obnoxious if it does. I'll be right back. Well, that sucks. It does stop. So, I don't know, we'll see what happens. It did stop emitting though, so. I don't know. Maybe I'll just have to come in and set everything up beforehand. And, I don't know, we'll figure something out. But we might. I'm going to wrap this episode up here, guys. Next episode, we're going to do a bunch of auto crafting stuff, because we're going to need a ton of MFSUs. I'm just going to do a basic Mark II reactor design, something pretty simplistic. We are going to be building a lot of, we're going to be building, I think, 6 of these, 3 of these. No, we're going to be building a bunch of these. 3 of these, and 3 of those. So, which means, you know, 15 diamonds and stuff. But hey, what's 15 diamonds for making sure that my house doesn't explode or get leveled by my reactors? Because knowing my luck, what would happen is I would have them turned on at just a little bit of a different time. Yeah, crap, I locked that. Ah, crap, I can't go through there either. This was smart. Let me just go shut this door. Because knowing my luck, what would happen is this one would detonate, then this one would detonate, so this one would blow down the wall. This one would get rid of my wall that's on my house, or finish this one off, and then this one would just decimate everything else that was left. Knowing the way my luck goes, so just want to be a little bit on the safe side. But for now, guys, we're going to call this episode good. We're going to have to do some auto crafting, because I don't want to craft these things. I really don't. And seeing as I am pretty low on lapis, I'm probably going to start condensing some of that down. Oh wait, I have a bunch now. What am I low on? I'm a little bit low on redstone, which we're going to remedy that right now. I can charge my client star. I wonder what looks fun. The pedestal looks fun. Look at that thing. 4 red matter and some DM blocks. Let's burn one. Let's get one though. We'll just look at it for a minute. No, I don't really want to. Earn 1.5 mil. Not terribly expensive, considering I have 50. Yeah. Okay, so let's just throw this in here, and I'm going to say this is a really good closing out point for this episode. So until next time, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and until then, have a nice day, and yeah, so see you next time.